Okay, good morning everyone. Today we gathered to discuss the strength and weakness of the Malaysian education system. From early childhood to higher education, we hear from different perspectives, school leaders, teachers, parents, and community leaders. Let's begin with Principal Muhammad Firdaus Aiman. Could you start us off?
Thank you, Shahrul. Malaysian education system has its strengths, including a structured national framework focused on core subjects and increasing emphasis on digital literacy. However, weaknesses persist such as rote memorization, lack of critical thinking, and unequal access, especially in rural areas. This issue must be addressed to ensure a more inclusive and equitable system.
Thank you, Principal Firdaus. Mr. Fakushi Shakirin, as parent, what are your thoughts?
Okay, Mr. Sharul, as a parent, I am concerned about how the curriculum is implemented. Sometimes it feels too rigid or culturally narrow. The Early Childhood Care and Education (ECCE) curriculum aims to support children's development holistically, but not all centers implement it well. Parents from lower families especially struggle to provide equal learning opportunities for their children.
Thank you, Mr. Fakushi. Principal Firdaus, could you share more about how income affects student access and opportunity?
Certainly, income levels directly impact educational access. Students from low-income households often face limited access to tuition, internet, and learning materials, especially during remote learning, like in the COVID-19 period. In contrast, wealthy students benefit from better equipped learning environments, resulting in disparities in academic performance.
And what about parental education, Principal Firdaus?
Parental education has huge impact. Parents with higher education levels tend to be more involved. They understand the systems, attend school meetings, and provide academic help. They positively affect students' achievement, particularly in math and science. Families with less educated parents often struggle to provide the same level of guidance at home.
Let's now hear from an educator, Mr. George Tassi. How does SES impact students in your classroom?
Thank you, Cheryl. The impact is very real. Students from lower SES backgrounds often lack resources, so we teachers try to compensate. I provide free reference materials, run extra classes, and support students through programs like RMT Food Aid. Creating a calm, cheerful classroom helps students stay motivated, especially those who face challenge at home.
Thank you, Mr. George. Mr. Fakushi, what role do parents play in helping students succeed?
Thank you, Mr. Cheryl. For me, parents are crucial. Even simple things like attending school events or encouraging children to study can make a difference. But some parents lack confidence or education to get involved. That's why parent, teacher, workshops and support initiatives are so important to empower all parents, regardless of background.
Great point. Mr. Muhammad Shafiq, how do you view the role income from a community perspective?
Mr. Moderator, for me as a community leader, from my perspective, the income plays a decisive role. Families in the B40 category often can afford basics like school supplies, transport, or internet. Their children attend under-resourced rural schools, while T20 families access private education, tuition, and global exposure. This income-based inequality creates a cycle of disadvantage. For me,
how about parental, Mr. Shafiq?
Mr. Moderator, for me as a community leader, about parental education is when the parent with higher education provide better academic support, help with homework, and encourage aspirations. In contrast, children from less educated families like in indigenous groups face low academic confidence and early dropouts. Community leaders must step in by organizing community tutoring, adult literacy programs, and encouraging parental involvement at all levels. Thank you.
And what about social class?
About social class. Social class impacts student goals and identity. Students from upper classes benefit from early exposure to enrichment, public speaking, and global experience. Those from lower classes may not even see higher education as an option. We need to host career talks, offer mentorship, and connect students to scholarship and training. That's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, Principal Firdaus, how can schools help close these gaps?
Schools should emphasize social emotion Schools should emphasize social emotional learning, build mentorship network, and partner with community groups. Programs that provide targeted support for low-access students can level the playing field and give everyone a fair chance. That's all from me. Thank you.
Mr. George, what about teachers?
As for me, teacher must go beyond academics. We need to connect with parents, provide tailored support, and make sure every student, regardless of background, has the tools and confidence to succeed.
Okay, Thomas. Mr. Fakrushi, how about you?
Alright, Mr. Sharul, we as parents must be proactive. We must attend meetings, ask some questions, support learning at home. It's not only the school jobs, it's our job too.
Thank you, Mr. Fakrushi. How about Mr. Happy?
Thank you, Mr. Moderator. As a community leader, the community must step in as a role model, as a tutor, as a mentor. We can't wait for change. We must be part of it. That's all from my opinion. And back to the moderator. Thank you.
Thank you all for this enriching dialogue. It's clear that building a stronger, fair relation education system depends on cooperation from school leaders, teachers, parents, and the community. Let's continue working hard in hand to ensure every child has a chance to thrive.